bit pop, they're a little bit R&B, but one thing is for sure, they got plenty of soul.
We're talking about Elvis Duran's newest artist of the month, Lion Babe.
The talented duo of Jillian Hervey and Lucas Goodman first burst onto the music scene back in 2012 when they released their debut single, Treat Me Like Fire, which has racked up nearly 6 million streams on Spotify.
And earlier this year, Lion Babe released their first full-length album called Begin. With an exclamation point.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, Elvis.
Hi, kids.
You're going to love them.
Well, who cannot love them? Is Lion Babe, does that come from your hair? Because you look like a lioness.
Thank you. I definitely channel my inner lioness with Lion Babe, but he's a Leo, I'm a Gemini, so we wanted a little bit of duality in the name. And we actually love, like, Blondie, something a little ambiguous and weird when you first hear it, and then it's Lion Babe.
And then the fire.
It just stuck.
How did you two come together? How did this happen, this pairing?
We met in school through friends, you know. It's kind of one of those things you see people around, and we met a couple of times, and a couple years later, you know, we just got into doing music, and it was the first time we collaborated on something.
So you're not a couple. You're just two musicians.
So sad.
They're a couple of excellent musicians.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But people assume, don't they?
Elvis, what was it about this group that stood out?
Well, keep in mind, they're not brand new to this at all. It's so funny how we assume they're brand new because you're just not meeting them here on today. But they've been doing the festival scene in Europe for a while, and you listen to their music and you watch their vibe. This is where music, I'm going to sound like an old guy saying this, this is where music is going, hello.
Yeah.
And they really are.
The embodiment of it, huh?
Yeah, they really have this vibe, this really funky thing going. You'll see shades from the past, from musicians when you were young, but they
Not that long ago.
No, really, they add their spin to it. You're going to hear it in a couple of seconds.
Wait.
Unbelievable. They're fantastic. They really are where it's at and where it's going.
And we love your hair.
Thank you.
How long did that
take? You got to do
take?
commercials.
This morning, I think about 2 hours. To be safe.
Well, she does commercials. Maybe you've seen her in the Pantene
Yes.
commercial.
That's what it was?
Hey.
And the song they're doing today is featured on the H&M commercial. So,
What did I just say? You got to do commercials.
And
I'm
you're
a little
already
late.
You're already doing.
but they take it so much further beyond the commercials. Their music is working, and wait till you see them perform.
We are so
It's
excited.
not that Babe doesn't have great hair, too. Come on. Just not as much of it.
Stick around. Stick around.
They've named you Lion and you Babe. You see what's happening?
Stick around for Lion Babe, putting a new spin on an old favorite in just a couple of minutes.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.